Hi guys, John here from SAT Plus. Today I'd like to talk about the Solarking Solar Roof Ventilation Fan. They're quite an innovative product. They've been around for a little while, but they've always been fairly expensive, and now they've reached a price point where they're well and truly affordable. One of these fans does the job of 20 Whirlybirds, 2100 cubic meters of air that these units can exhaust per hour, so that's a lot of air. Let's open it up and have a look. It's completely solar, so there are no costs. So when you purchase one of these fans and install it on your roof, it's going to run for free. It has an integrated solar panel and a brushless DC motor. So this is the motor here. What looks to be a polycarbonate 5-blade fan, a 19 to 40 volt DC brushless motor. There's a temperature sensor there, so the unit will only operate while the roof exceeds a certain temperature, and quite a nice looking flashing unit. We'll get out the box and have a look. So here we have a 35 watt monocrystalline solar panel. It pivots at this point here. Okay, so you can tilt the panel up to suit the pitch of your roof. Generally you would aim the panel towards north to get maximum power from the sun. The body is all aluminium, so there won't be any corrosion issues there at all, and it's quite a flexible flashing on here. Certainly not lead, because we're not allowed to use lead anymore, but it's a very pliable aluminium. So normally what you would do, regardless of the pitch of your roof, let's say that was the pitch of your roof there, you've got your top capping up the very top of the corrugated sheets, so you'd undo the Tech screws on the top capping there, you'd cut a 320mm hole out underneath, you'd slide that up under the capping, and then you'd screw your capping back down again, so the water, there's no chance that water can just flow straight into the actual unit. Under no circumstances should you ever simply cut a hole midway down the roof and attempt to silicone this onto the roof. It's just not going to seal. This must be under the top capping. There's not much involved in installation. Once you've cut that hole and you've screwed and siliconed that down in place, down the bottom end you can snip the flashing and just press it into the corrugations. And then once you've got it fully installed, it's just a matter of connecting that cable up there and the fan will start up. I'm going to take it out in the sun and give you a bit of an idea of how much volume this thing can pump. Okay, so we'll take the unit out and I'll show you operating. Keep in mind it's going to be a fair bit louder than it normally would because it is right above my head. First I'll start off with it sort of partially pointed to the sun and let you see the variable speed motor kicking in. So there we go. So you could almost simulate the sun coming up in the morning. Then we get full sun. Now while your roof space is above 25 degrees, this unit's going to continue to exhaust that hot air out. And once it's done that, it'll automatically switch itself back off again, even with the pointer to the sun, providing the roof temperature has dropped. Then when the sun starts to go down, I'll just tilt it down to simulate that. When the sun goes down in the afternoon, the variable speed fan will reduce and then eventually just stop. And it's going to stay off all night in the cooler air, and then in the morning when the sun comes back up again and the temperature starts to heat up, off she goes again. All free of charge from the sun. So there you have it. This unit will do the job of up to 20 Whirlybirds, but you only have to install one of them. So innovative product, $3.99 on the website. So jump on the website for more information on the Solarking 35 watt solar ventilation fan for more information. And once more, thanks for watching.